Hey Hannah.
Hey Ron.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, you
Happy
too.
to be here. So did you have a chance to look at my sales program?
I've got the document, but I haven't been able to really go through it. So could you kind of take me through it?
Right. So my idea is targeting states in the U.S. that are serving, they have most potential in selling our products, which is states that have manufacturing plants and financial services and software and hardware vendors.
So why are you doing those?
Because these are the well, potentially these are the industries that will buy our products.
Okay.
Okay. So I actually did the research on the different states in the U.S. and came up with a few states that are leading in manufacturing plants, which have most manufacturing plants of revenues of over $20 million, which are Ohio, Michigan, and Wisconsin. So I'm going to dedicate 3 salespersons for these states, and then I have the other 4 states, which are New York, California, Florida, and Texas, which have both financial institutes and vendors of hardware and software. So I'm going to dedicate 4 other salespeople to these states, and they combine both hardware and software vendoring and financial institutes to make their sales.
Okay. So how many reps are you gonna have?
7 at all.
So you have 7 reps and you have
Right.
7 states.
Yes. To begin with, for the first year.
Okay. So
all in all, it's 20. So according to my quota, it's 20 deals that each salesperson has to make per year.
Okay. There are manufacturing, computing firms, and financial institutions in other states besides the ones you named.
There are.
So why wouldn't we look at the whole U.S.?
Because apparently I have to target the highest value customers for the first year. Sort of make our salespeople lives easier, and help them achieve their quotas, which is not necessarily going to be easier, but it's like high potential for the first year. And then in the second year, my program is to hire 7 more salespeople, and then do the additional division depends on the performance on the first year. If everything went well and the salespeople covered most of the state, then I'll expand my territories to the next best options. And if not, they'll split the the existing state between them, and then do the focusing on the sales.
Okay. And how many more subscriptions do they have to get in the second year?
So we
Or is it the
got
same
to.
at
It's
20?
not. It's actually almost doubling it. So we have seven more people, and we got to 39 sales.
39? Okay. All right.
29?
I thought I read 29, but okay. But either way, it's more, right? And so how are you gonna? How are you gonna?
You're right. It's actually 29. I was it's like I was
that's all
referring
right.
to the third year.
How are you? How are you gonna get the sales reps to now sell way more subscriptions? Right?
Because it's
If
like a
not-
learning curve. We're getting experience and getting better in what we're doing, and based on the reputation and the name we have in the market, it's going to become easier for us to sell our products, especially when our product is so good, and I'm sure that customers are going to be happy, and the word is going to go around the market.
Okay. So you think you'll learn from
Yeah,
the
so
first
it's like
year?
a natural process, for a company. The first year is like struggling, and then you build your reputation, and then it's more smooth going onwards.
Okay. So I got to have a little bit more time, but I want to hear kind of as final note, the money. We need to spend some money, right, on this. So
Right.
how are we thinking about that?
So we're gonna pay each, and again, it depends on what you think. We're gonna pay each sales representative $100,000 per year, and if they reach the quota, 100,000 more, which is a good incentive, and it leaves us profit for our company. And then, if the salespeople exceed their quota, which is good for us, they're going to get incentives.
Sorry about that, someone calling me.
Yeah. So they're going to get incentives for being even better, and we believe this is the winning formula for achieving our company's goals.
Okay. Well, great. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, I'll look forward to reviewing the sales plan a little bit more, and it sounds like it'll work out very well.
I hope so.
All right. Thanks
All right.
a lot.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thanks, Ron.
Thank you.